Hey friends, welcome back. Look what I have. Remember the little short I put out the other day? It came in. I had it pre-ordered, so in England theirs got released like, I don't know, last month I think. And then we got ours, and I think like Australia gets theirs next month. So I can see why they stagger release things. Johanna does the same thing. It's cool. It is Dark Fairytales. And I'm so excited to look through this. Color Sinister Stories. Look at this. Look at that. Yikes. Yeah, look at this. Isn't that yeah. Oh my gosh. This is his latest book, and as I said a minute ago, you can color the cover page. I seldom do, but I don't know. So this is like the credits for like who edited, did the text, design, all that stuff. It also has social media. Let's see. Venture down the forbidden forest path if you dare. Experience the dark magic of fairy tales as you would never have before. Stories alive with foreboding drama, beastly enchantments, and cold-blooded assassins. Ooh. Each illustration has been crafted with fine liner pens. Yes, he does all his stuff with pen and ink. It's fantastic. And you can tell it's not some AI garbage that just generally steals other people's work. So, yeah, that's one more thing I love about him. He also is... Now, I don't know if he currently lives in the Philippines, but he is from the Philippines. Oh my gosh, this is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. And if you're wondering about my nails, I did these for St. Patty's Day, and I love them. Aren't they pretty? That's sparkly. Okay, so clearly this is Rapunzel. Wow. Not sure about this one. I don't know if the back has the list of the fairy tales or not. But wow. Interesting. They're obviously in some sort of ballet, and yikes, these guys look alright. They're a little sad, a little scared looking, but these gals, yeah, I think they need a few good meals. Maybe to be alive. Okay. I'm gonna say... Well, this kind of reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. She was going through the door with the candlestick and knocking on the door. That's what this kind of reminds me of, but I could be wrong. It'll be interesting to see if the back has a listing. I have not watched any reviews or flip-throughs because I wanted to be surprised. I wanted you guys to get a first-time reaction. So I have not seen any flip-throughs or reviews. Oh, wow. That doesn't look so good. I have a feeling some of these are going to be recognizable, but not all of them. This looks familiar. I just can't put my finger on it, though. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it does seem a bit familiar. Yeah, this is Peter Pan. Because, look, there's Hook. And there's Peter Pan. Yeah, this is Peter Pan. Yep. Wow. Oh, wait. Parts of the Caribbean? Maybe? Let's see. There's the pirate. Oh, sure. Maybe. Gosh. Okay, you guys. What do you think about me doing this page? I don't know if I'll get to it right away, but what do you think about me doing this page? Would you like to see me do this one? Let me know in the comments. This kind of reminds me of just a evil mermaid. And see, there's Ariel. Human form looks normal. And then down here, they look like they're just would rip your face off and eat you. Wow. Ugly duckling. Oh, wow. I get it. So one side's kind of the normal thing side, and then the other side's kind of the not so normal thing. Like the darker side of it. Oh, that's... I'm picking up what he's putting down here. All right. Make sure I don't miss any pages. The paper's nice and thick as always. It can stand wet media. However, I would go easy with like the straight watercolor. I would have it be a little on the thicker side because the thinner it is, the more layers you're going to need, and unless it's like some sort of opaque type watercolor, which some are, but I would recommend if you're going to use watercolor to use it on the thicker side of things. I wouldn't go too crazy with water. It can take a lot though, but eventually it will bleed through. I've had books where the other side, I messed with it to the point where it did ruin the other side. And I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, I didn't care because I have multiple copies of most of his books. And I've torn more than a few apart. So with my handy dandy X-Acto knife, which by the way, right through here, and be very careful how you tear it out. You're good to go. It's not a big deal for me to, tear his books apart and just do them that way. It's a little easier, especially if it's like a double page. That way I can get all the way into the center and stuff like that. So anyway. Let's see what this is supposed to be. I'm gonna say this is the Chronicles of Narnia, y'all, but I could be wrong because the reason why I say that is that, remember the Chronicles of Narnia, there's a scene where he's in the sled with the witch and she's giving him sugar plums. That's what this kind of sort of reminds me of a little. But we'll see if the back has a listing of the fairy tale. That's going to be fun to see because I don't know yet. So I kept it strictly, hopefully, a blind review because that I feel like that is the most genuine way to do it if possible. Let's see. Hansel and Gretel? No, not Hansel and Gretel. Because look, there's the wolf. And that's Grandma. I think that's Red Riding Hood. Let's see. And there she is again. Look, it says it's definitely Red Riding Hood, I think. Oh, she cut his head off and is wearing it. All right. Wow. Yikes. This is like something out of... The juxtapositions for some of these are blowing my mind a little. This reminds me, some of it reminds me just a little bit of a lighter version of Beauty of Horror. But there's a review, by the way, of the one that came out around Christmas, the latest one. Look through tutorials, reviews, that sort of playlist. It's in there. It's wild. It's wild. Okay. The Three Little Pigs. Yep, there it is. Oh my gosh, that little piggy is breathing fire. What? Okay. Wow, these pigs are not playing around. They are not playing around. Okay, let's make sure I'm not skipping any pages. Wow. This has a Day of the Dead kind of vibe to me. But I'm not sure. I really can't wait to see the end if it says. I don't know. Is this Pocahontas? I'm gonna say, no, I don't know. Not sure what this is referencing. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what this one's referencing either. but it's very cool. Ah, Pandora's box? Maybe? I think this is Pandora's box. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, wow. Pinocchio. Bro. You've had some alterations. Wow. Look at that Pinocchio. That is wild. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Now, I don't know what this is referencing, to be honest. Yes, this is Sleeping Beauty, 100%. 100%. Wow. Here's another one, but this one would take a really long time for me because of all the tiny details. I'm not just going to gloss over all those gorgeous details. Because there's a part in the story where he goes through the thorns and all briar to try and get after her. Yeah, wow. Now, I don't know what this is referencing either. But wow, it's very cool though. Wow, we all know what this is. Cinderella. Whoa, whoa, wow. Look at all this detail, you guys. Oh my gosh. That is wild. Whoa, that's wild. They don't look so good, by the way. He's not looking so good. She might wanna beware. He's not looking so good. Oh, wow. Okay, here's another really good one. Wizard of Oz, obviously. Wizard of Oz? Yeah, it is. Wow. I think it is. Yeah, because there's the evil witch. And the little winged creatures that were in the movie. Believe that. There's the castle or whatever. Oh, wow. Okay. Yikes. Wait. Whoa, look at that. Wow. This is wild, you guys. This is absolutely wild. Wow. I'm not sure what this is referencing. Or this one. It's a legend I'm not familiar with. But very cool nonetheless. The Three Bears? Part Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Yeah, because there's the chair. There's the chairs. They're not just taking this line down that she ate their porridge, sat in their bed, all that. They're mad. They're absolutely out for blood. They are not happy. They're not taking that line down. They're like, they're mad. Yikes. They're really mad. Oh, here we go. Alice in Wonderland. Whoa. There's the Cheshire Cat. Wow. Creepy. Very good. Creepy. I love it. Wow. That's wild. Kerby, you have outdone yourself, bro. This is absolutely wild. Now, I'm going to say something about this, by the way. The Mad Hatter in this is fantastic. I am a patron of Monia Gates. She's a South African professional artist, although she does it kind of on the side now. She does some other types of work now. I think it's like engineering of some sort. But she did a recent, her latest picture is of the Mad Hatter, and it is, oh my gosh, it's kind of, you can like see Johnny Depp's face in it just a little bit, like, but it's so good. If you have not looked her up, you should. It's available, her stuff's available on Etsy, and her patronage is so minimal, and you get like so many pictures. If you look under my favorite artists, she's there. So, and there's a link to her website. that Mad Hatter that she drew is easily as good as this. It doesn't have like all of this on top of the hat, but oh my gosh, it's so good. Her Mad Hatter is just, whoa. It's so good. But well done, Kerby. These are amazing. These are absolutely amazing. And this would be the Bat Queen. Yeah, she's the bad one. Wow. He looks a little extra crazy. Wow. Say Hansel and Gretel? Uh-oh. Maybe? I'm not sure. They're definitely... No. It's not. I'm not sure now because this little guy right here. I'm not sure now. It kind of... This reminds me of Hansel and Gretel. But I'm not sure who this little dude is. Oh, Pied Piper. Yeah, there we go. Definitely Pied Piper. Wow, look at their eyes. It's just... That is wild. It's absolutely wild. Now this would be great for Christmas. This... I mean, it's not your... mushy, you know, sentimental kind of. This is not that. But that, wow, yikes. The Nutcracker, because there's, I think that's the Rat King. Because look at all the rats. Rumpelstiltskin? I'm not sure. Maybe. Could be. Because there's the spinning wheel. Not 100% certain. Possibly. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is referencing, but wow. This is wild. I'm not sure what these are referencing either. Pan, maybe? Right. Well, I know that's death. Because of the sickle. Beyond that, I'm not sure. That is a bad kitty. Okay. Wow. That is a naughty cat. What in the world? I would steer clear of that cat. He looks like he's up to no good. Oh, here's your Hansel and Gretel. I thought this was Hansel and Gretel, but I'm not so sure now. I'm not sure. This is definitely Hansel and Gretel, though. Well, it's because there's the, Wow, that's wild. I love that. Look at that castle. That is amazing. Whoa. Yeah, that's definitely Hansel and Gretel. Alright. What is this? Wow. I'm not sure. Jack and the Beanstalk? Hold on. Is this Jack and the Beanstalk? Because there's the Beanstalk. Yeah, I think this is Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, here we go. They do say at the end. Yes. Okay. Cool beans. Let's do this. All right. Here. Okay, so Rapunzel was the first one. I got that one right. Bluebeard. Okay. That's interesting. It's a French fairy tale. The red shoes. Oh, right. I remember that one. Okay. Yep. I remember that one. And I'm part German. I really should have got that one. Okay. Peter Pan, got that one. The Little Mermaid. Ah, Sinbad the Sailor. Okay. That makes sense now. Ugly Duckling, got that one. The Snow Queen. Okay. I was thinking this was the Chronicles of Narnia. I was thinking that was the Chronicles of Narnia, but no, it says the Snow Queen, which, okay. I believe this is Kai and Gerda. That does sound Snow Queen. I think this is one of those books in that series, though. I think this is in that series, but I could be wrong. The Three Little Pigs, got that one. Little Red Riding Hood, got that one. Whatever. I can't even pronounce it. It's a Mexican folklore. Okay, that explains this one. Okay, we're going back. Remember the one I said that had the Day of the Dead kind of vibe to it? Hold on. There it is. That's this one right here. That's this one. Okay, we got to read this one because from Mexican folklore, and I cannot pronounce the name of this. I'm not going to try to butcher it. I'm just not. But it's Mexican folklore. Tells the story of a woman who grew jealous of her sons as her husband treats them more affectionately than her. Oh, that's not nice. In a fit of rage, she drowns her sons in it. Oh, I have heard of this. Okay. I have absolutely heard of this. She drowns her sons in a nearby river. Horror fills her when she realizes what she's done. She drowns herself. I actually have heard this before. Okay. She is condemned to wander the earth searching for her lost sons. She is identified by her wailing cries. My sons, where are my sons? Mijo. Mijos, ¿dónde están? I hope I said that. My Spanish is a little, I'm working on it though. My sons, it is said that she appears when children stay out late or to steal children from their mothers, mistaking them for her own. Oh, I have definitely heard this one. Okay. It's been a really long time. Let's see. I don't know this one just yet. It's Filipino folk tale. Okay, I definitely would be familiar with this one. The king falls ill and believes that the enchanting song of the Adarna bird can heal him. The king's 3 sons embark on a quest to Mount Tabor to capture the bird. The eldest princess, Don Pedro and Don Diego, are unsuccessful. When the bird song reaches their ears, they fall asleep and turn to stone. The youngest prince, Don Juan, that's ironic, manages to capture the bird, but when he revives his brothers, they grow jealous of Don Juan's success and throw him into a well. Well, that's some fine thank you, right? That's a way to thank you for saving your life. It's not nice. The older princess returned home with the bird, but it refuses to sing. An old man heals Don Juan. When the young prince returns to the kingdom, the bird finally sings and the king's health is restored. Oh, wow. That's wild. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. I remember that one. I should have got that one, but yeah, I know that one. Pinocchio, got that one. Sleeping Beauty, got that one. The Glass Mountain? Okay, this one I don't know. A golden castle is... Okay. A golden castle stands at the top of a tall, steep mountain. A princess is held captive in the castle, and whoever manages to reach the top will marry her and inherit the castle. Knights and princes attempt to and fail to the climb, meeting a variety of terrible fates. You know what this sort of reminds me of, though? Honestly, this reminds me of Sleeping Beauty a little. Like, this might be the Polish version of Sleeping Beauty, because it kind of reminds me of that. Oh, I did get her name right. Aurora. Yep. But anyway, one day a broken armor, weapons, let's see. Hold on. Knights and princesses attempt and fail to climb. Meaning, yeah, I got that part. The mountain is littered with broken armor, weapons, and bodies. Ooh. One day, a poor and courageous man attempts to climb. He encounters the magical helpers and items, including a golden apple, a golden horse, and golden armor. He uses these gifts to protect and guide him until he reaches the summit. Oh, it kind of reminds me a little of Sleeping Beauty, if I'm being honest. But, you know, still good story. Obviously, Cinderella. My gosh. Let's see. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yes. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Got that one. Aladdin and the Wonderful Lamp. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Yeah. Snow White and the Rose Red. Oh, yes. That's one of my favorites. In being, as I said, part German. That's a little piece of my heritage. So, yeah. The Nutcracker and the Mouse King. The Pied Piper. Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, got all those ones. Let's see. The Boy Who Had an Eating Match with a Troll. What? Okay, I gotta read this one. In this Norwegian fairy tale, a boy encounters a troll in the forest. The troll threatens to kill the boy unless he proves himself to be clever. So the boy proposes an eating competition. First, the boy takes a piece of cheese, pretending it's a stone. He squeezes the whey from the cheese to make it look like he's squeezing water from the stone. The troll attempts to replicate the action but fails. The boy continues to outwit the troll with clever tricks, including stuffing his bag up his shirt to imply that he can eat endlessly. The troll eventually admits defeat and the boy returns safely home. Well, that's one I'm completely unfamiliar with, but cool. In this Danish fairy tale, a poor young girl wanders the streets barefoot on a cold New Year's Eve, trying to sell matches to pass her by. Desperate to stay warm, she lights a match to warm herself. In the match's flame, she sees a vision, a warm stove. She lights a second match and sees a table laden with Christmas treats. And the third match shows a beautiful Christmas tree. Lighting a fourth match, she sees her kind grandmother who has passed away. She continues lighting the matches to keep the vision of her grandmother alive. Her grandmother hugs her and she feels less cold and alone. The next morning, the girl's found frozen to death, with a smile on her face and burnt out matches scattered around her. Wow. Beauty and the Beast. Puss in Boots. Oh, yeah, okay. Hansel and Gretel. Jack and the Beanstalk. I knew that was Jack and the Beanstalk. Wow, that was fun. Y'all, that was wild. I was really glad he did the things at the end, because I was just like, some of them, I'm like, I don't recognize this at all. That was wild. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You guys, it's available on Amazon. I'm sure it's probably available on his website. It was under $20. It is available for everybody here in the United States and England. I am... Please let me know which one you think is your favorite, and I will take it into consideration. I have my own favorites. Yeah, I will definitely take that into consideration. So please take care of yourselves, you know, and if you need to speak to somebody, please do. All right, I care about you all, and, you know, I want y'all to be safe and healthy. So having said that, stay safe, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.